Hey there, it's Steve from Serious Keto, and in this video, we are gonna make a couple of killer flavored mayonnaise. Now, one of these mayos I have already tried and I know is fantastic. The other one I have not made yet. So I'm kind of breaking one of my video rules here, which is don't make something until you've tried it. So you'll get to see the totally surprised, authentic look on my face when I try that one out. For the first mayo, we are going to be using black garlic. Now, if you look at the nutritional label on this, you're going to think, whoa, that's a little bit carby there, at 20 net grams of carbs per serving. But if you figure a serving size is about a tablespoon of mayonnaise, you're going to be looking at less than 2 grams of carbs. That's both total and net. 2 grams of carbs per serving, and it tastes amazing. Now for this recipe, you can use a blender, an immersion blender. I'm going to use a magic bullet just because I think that this container is going to work out just perfectly for this mayonnaise. We're going to start with 2/3 a cup of mayonnaise. We'll round down and call it 135 grams. And if you want to make your own homemade mayonnaise, I will link to that video right here. Next, we're going to add 2 cloves of black garlic. Basically, the ratio is 1 clove for every 1/3 cup of mayonnaise that you use. 1, 2, and we'll round that to about 25 grams. Pound that mayo down. Give it a mix with a spatula. If you want it really smooth, you can run it a little bit longer. I find those chunks are fairly soft, no big deal. And I'm going to transfer this into a bowl until I've made my sandwich. For our second mayo, we are going to be using Enduja. Now, I had never heard of this before, and I'd be surprised if a whole lot of you have. This is a spreadable salami, and I had first read about this on the website Serious Eats, and usually they're pretty spot on with interesting ingredients, so I ordered some. If you look at the Amazon reviews, they're really sort of divided on this, but it seems that most of the people that don't like it because it's too fatty, which, being a keto person, means I'm probably going to like this. So let's make the recipe from Serious Eats. For this recipe, we'll start with 1/2 cup of mayo. That's 100 grams. Then 2 tablespoons of the Enduja. That's 27 grams. And for this particular recipe, I'm going to measure it out in the grams just because I think that's going to be a cleaner process than trying to get 2 tablespoons out of this tube. Wow, that was close. I just eyeballed that and got 25. Oh, magic. And then 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Now, I thought about trying to whisk that together, but the Enduja was thicker than I expected, so into the magic bullet with this one as well. We're going to assemble a little turkey and cheddar sandwich here. This is a failed hot dog bun attempt. I'm getting closer though. A little cheddar, little roast beef, little cheddar, top it off. Some Nduja Mayo on one side. Black garlic mayo for the other. Let's give them a taste. We'll start with the black garlic. If you like the taste of roasted garlic, this is roasted garlic at 11 on a 10 scale. The garlic is not overpowering. It's sweet, it's smooth. Oh my goodness, it is going to be your new favorite condiment if you like garlic at all. Next, we have the Nduja Mayo. That garlic mayo is going to be a tough act to follow. Here we go. That is like instant muffaletta. If you like a muffaletta sandwich, this really seems to nail it. I mean, I think the lemon juice gives it that little bit of acidity, that usually you get from like a red wine vinegar in a muffaletta. You got this great sweet and spicy salami flavor. And I'm gonna have to look at the ingredients, but there's something that almost tastes a little bit like roasted red pepper in this. Yeah, on any sort of an Italian type of sandwich, this is gonna be great. In fact, I think you might even be able to thin it out a little bit, maybe with some additional olive oil, and make a fantastic salad dressing out of this as well. So there you go, a couple of flavored mayos that pack a ton of flavor in exchange for just a couple of carbs. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button. If you're not a subscriber already, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to help support the Serious Keto Test Kitchen, click that join button and see what membership options are all about. Thanks for watching.